Hello everyone, welcome you to the Vedantu SSLC. How are you all? And good morning. Hope so your Sunday is going well. Right? Sunday is going well everyone. So just confirm me whether I'm audible and visible properly to everyone. So fast ಹೇಳ್ರಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ visible and audibility is correct. Hope so it's correct. Hi Rana, hi Neeraj. Yes, I'm perfectly audible and visible properly to everyone. Yes, ma'am, audible and visible. Okay, perfect. Then, can you just tell me how's the Josh today? How is the Josh? Ready for the class? Okay, I'll upload the videos on chemical formula. How to write a chemical formula. I'll do one short, okay? I'll do one short for that. Hi Rana, hi Nagesh, hi Srikanth. Yes, infinity, very good. Hi Neeraj, 80%. Why 80%? It should be 100%, no? Okay then. So today all are ready for answering the questions. So MCQs ella ತಗೊಂಬಂದಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. Okay. So we'll try to finish all the 3 chapters of physics as soon as possible so that you have even maths class today. Maths class nu ಇದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮದು. So maths class nu attend ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. So get ready soon. What is that? Do you know who I am? I know obviously who you are, Dhruv. 50% job, 50% school work. Why Rana? ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಾ? ಈಗ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ದು ಹಾಲಿಡೇಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಟರಿ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಮಸ್ ಹಾಲಿಡೇಸ್ ಯಾರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ವಾ? There is no Christmas holiday for you people. There is no Christmas holiday for you people. No, na. Why? There is no Christmas holiday. Preparatory exams ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹಾಲಿಡೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ವಾ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ? Oh, okay. That's very sad of you people then. So, yeah. Okay, only for Christmas school. Okay, only for Christian school it is holiday. Oh, okay. I thought everywhere it has been holiday almost 1 week. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಮಸ್ ಹಾಲಿಡೇ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. That's very sad then. No problem. Okay then. Okay, fast like fire emojis haki nodana. So let's start it. So today also we need to hit 50 likes. 50 likes anna hit madlebek ivattu. If we didn't hit the 50 likes then it will be very sad because ನಾನು ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ 7 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಎದ್ದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋಳು. ಸೊ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಇವನ್ ಗಿವ್ ಮಿ 50 likes. Right? So today fast track 50 likes and hit ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು before we end the session. So we need to have a 50 likes target. Clear? 2nd January reopen ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಲಿಡೇ ಇದೆನಾ? ಕೃತಿಕಾ ಹಾಲಿಡೇ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಕೃತಿಕಾ yes, ಕೃತಿಕಾ ಹಾಲಿಡೇ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. January 2 reopen ಆಗುತ್ತಂತೆ. Ma'am, teachers blackmailing every students to complete and submit school works to achieve internal marks. Yes, Rana, you need to do it. Akasmat ನೀವು ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it will be very difficult. No, ನೀವು ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ it will be very difficult for you people. Just give me 1 second. I think there is a lots of reflections coming off. There is lots of reflections coming off. Just let me check. The reflection, no? Okay, perfect. Okay. January 5 ge preparatory irutte, ma'am. Yes, January 5 preparatory is there. Ma'am, tomorrow is FA4. Dhruv, you have a tomorrow FA4. Why tomorrow FA4 you have? Okay, that's very sad that you people are having exams. So ಈಗ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಬಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ತಗೋಬೇಡಿ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸನ್ನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕುಂತು ಬರೀರಿ. ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಪಾಸ್, ದೆನ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. ಓಕೆ, it feels very stressed, ma'am. Don't take stress, guys. Stress ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಿದ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಓದಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಮರ್ತು ಬಿಡ್ತಾರ. Don't take stress. Okay? FA4 is there in the school. Oh, okay. So everyone are busy with that. See, ಈಗ FA4 ಇಡ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ. January 5 ರಿಂದ preparatory exam start ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ FA4 ಇಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದಾರಾ? 40 plus is useful. ಏನು useful? Varun Gokak, ಯಾವ್ದು useful ಆಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? So we have a target of 50 likes. So we will stop our discussions today. Now we'll stop our discussions. See, 16 people are watching and there is only 9 lakhs. Fast. Ma'am, we want to read LBA questions, ma'am. Yes, I am doing only LBA questions only, amma. Nan LBA questions ne tagondirodu nim salvagene especially, okay? How to study science like LBA textbook, MP, etc. that order wise. So I have already taken LBA questions only, all the MCQs which has been repeated, everything I have taken, okay? Ma'am, Baswaraj sir came to office from holiday. Yeah, he came to office. He already came to office. He is taking class also, no? Why? Where you people are still? Papa sir, bare holidays ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ತಿಳ್ಕೊತೀರಾ ನೀವು? Sir ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿರಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ? So many classes he has taken for you people. Social science ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವರೇ ತಗೋತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಾ? LBA ಇದ್ದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಎಸ್, ಭಾಳ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ LBA ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಫೋಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ LBA ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್, ಅಂಡ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಬ್ಲೂ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ that according to that only they are going to ask. Okay, ma'am, where is your office? Our office is in HSR, Bangalore. It's in Bangalore. Important questions will come in preparatory exam or no, ma'am? Yes, obviously it will come from the preparatory exams, guys. So preparatory exams ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೇನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, okay. Varun is telling me to start the class. Yes, we should start actually. Ma'am, how to download yesterday's PDF? So PDF upload ಮಾಡಿದ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. Actually description ಅಲ್ಲಿ PDF available ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Just click on the link. You will directly go to the app and then log in through it and download it. Simple. Sir came to Koppal, our district, ma'am. Yes, that's correct. He had come to Koppal actually. Ma'am, send the location. Oh, I will send the location also now. That's very nice. Okay, then let's start. So let's start, not to waste the time now. So yesterday, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ yesterday's class, chemistry classes ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಅದೇ ತರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ. I think Manaswini is missing out here. I don't know where did she go. So ಈಗ ಫುಲ್ ಜೋಶಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ, MCQs ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ 10 ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಇಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೊ ಇನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ PDF ಅನ್ನ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹಚ್ತೇನೆ. ಆಲ್ ದ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ದಟ್ PDF, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ವೆರಿ ಸೂನ್ ಟು ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಸೂನ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ uploaded. So ಅವೆಲ್ಲ PDFs ಅನ್ನ ಕುಂತು ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಅವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕುಂತು ಓದಿ. ಸೊ ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸು ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸು ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕುಂತು ಓದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು, ಮುಂದಿಂದ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು ನೆಸೆಸಿಟಿನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಒನ್ ಶಾಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೂ ನಮ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೋದು, ರೈಟ್? ಆಲ್ ದ ಒನ್ ಶಾಟ್ಸ್ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಮೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲರ್ನ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್. ನಮ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಒನ್ ಶಾಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಈಗ ಒನ್ ಶಾಟ್ಸ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಟರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಟರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಗೋ, just check the questions which has been come so that you will get a revise. ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ರಿವೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಡನ್? So are you all ready for the preparatory exams? So I am at least ready. Full I am ready for you people to support. So every time like midterm exams nalli nanu nimage hege support madde alla, same adhe tara I will support you people in the preparatory exams. Daily morning I will keep the session before you people go to the exams. Nan daily morning niಮಗೆ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಯಾವ ತರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬೀಳಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದು, so that it will be helping you people a lot. Clear? So these questions coming in the preparatory, ma'am. Yes, obviously these questions are going to come in the preparatory, ma'am. Please upload, sir. Yes, I'll tell him also to upload the sessions. All the PDFs I'll tell to upload. Okay. Okay, then let's start. First question I'm giving it to you. From the chapter electricity. Electricity chapter in the first question. Okay, first question from the electricity chapter. I don't know why this reflection is so much today. Okay, now it is fine. No, it's not at all fine, guys. I don't know why. So much reflection is coming today. Okay, perfect. Hope so it's fine now. Please add the poll. Sorry, actually, we don't have a poll system here. We need to ask for the technician for how to put the poll actually, because we don't have a poll system still. I don't know how to use the poll right now in this technique. So I'll ask them, hey, poll hakbodu annadu I'll ask them. If we have an option, then I will do it, okay? Yes, everyone needs to like this video. Okay, let me start the question then. How's the Josh? Let me start. I want each and everyone to answer the question. Fast agi ellaru answer ಮಾಡಬೇಕು questions ಅನ್ನ ತಿಳಿತಾ? Done? First question, that is SI unit of an electrical current is. SI unit of an electrical current is. Come on, fast. Ellaru answer ಮಾಡಬೇಕು fast agi. I just need the options. Very good, Kirti. Very good, Kirti. Kirti has answered it first. Kirti has answered it first. Very good, very good. A is the answer. That is ampere. Electric current, the SI unit ಏನಪ್ಪ? Ampere. Correct? Ampere. Yes, no, yes, no, you should tell. Fast, 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 fast. What is this? See, Dhruv is typing it like A, B, C, D, everything. A, B, C, D, everything. No, not possible. Shashi, I will tell them to upload the link. Don't worry, Shashi, I'll tell them to upload the link. I'll tell them, okay? So the option A will be the correct answer. Option A will be the correct answer. That is ampere. That is going to be ampere. Clear? Option A is the correct answer. That is ampere. Done? Shall we go for the second question? Second question, SI unit of a power. First is ampere, ohm, volt and watt. Come on, fast. I need all of you to answer the question fast. D. What? SI unit of a power is watt. Is it correct? Is it correct? D. Very good, guys. Very good. That should be the Josh till the end of the class. Clear? So option D is the correct answer. Power denappa watt. Clear? Power unit, SI unit is going to be watt. Clear? Next question, first, the property of the conductor that opposes the flow of the charges through it is called. The property of a conductor that is going to oppose, the flow of the charges through it is called as an. First option, electrical current. Second option, electrical potential difference. Third option, electrical resistance. Fourth option, electrical power. Come on. C. Electrical resistance. Electrical resistance. Yes, the property of the conductor that opposes the flow of the charges. Oppose ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ flow of the charges ಅನ್ನ. ಯಾರು oppose ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? That is electrical resistance is a thing which is going to oppose. It is going to oppose the flow of charge. Clear? Flow of charge. Next question. Shall we go for the next question? Next question. Here it is. The work done in bringing an unit charge from one point to the another. So one point to the another through another and conductor is called as the work done of in bringing an unit charge. And bringing an unit charge from one point to the another point. One point to the another point through the conductor is called as an. Four options you have. That is electrical current, electrical potential, electrical resistance and electrical power. Come on, some are telling B, some are telling D. I just need only one answer. Only one answer. It's very easy. We have already discussed the questions. Already the one shot is done. B, 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 B or D, 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 D? B, 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 B. Electrical potential. Electrical potential, guys. Seriously? Seriously? Electrical potential? Very good, very good. The work done in bringing an 1 unit charge, okay? 1 unit charge in the, in ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ 1 unit charge in the from one point to the another. They are shifting this 1 unit charge from one point to another. 1 point to another is called as an what? Is called as an electrical potential. Is called as an electrical potential. Perfect. Next question. Next question I'm going again. Next question. Let's see how he is going to answer it first. Rate of consumption of energy is called. Rate of consumption of energy is called. Rate of consumption of energy is called. They have given 4 options. There is electrical current, electrical potential difference, electrical resistance and electrical power. Come on, fast. D, electrical power. Electrical power, is it correct? Rate of consumption of energy. Consume madutte energy anna. Consume madutte energy anna. It's very easy. In the word itself, it's able to tell. I want answer from everyone. D, 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 D. Perfect. That is going to be the electrical power. Electrical power is the thing which will consume the energy. Okay. Rate of consumption of energy agutte. Power yavag energy na consume madutte avagashte use ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ power ನನ್ನ. ಈಗ ನಾವು energy ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಕುಂತು ತಿಂತೇವೆ. ತಿಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ನಾವು after eating we will use that energy, right? Daily life ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು energy ನ use ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, right? Okay, now before we go for the next question, I want you people to tell me what you people had a breakfast today. Okay, fast agi ellaru helbeku nanage ellaru enen breakfast madidri ivattu. To get the energy for our class, all of you tell me what you people had a breakfast. Fast. ಏನೋ ಎದ್ದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸೇ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ವಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಅಂತ ಯಾರಿದಾರೋ ಅವರು ಹುಡುಗರು ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ. Those students are also there, I feel. Okay, Sudha has had poha, dosa, upma. Okay, upma ತಿಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಉಪ್ಪಿಟ್ಟು. I don't like ಉಪ್ಪಿಟ್ಟು, guys. ನನಗೆ ಉಪ್ಪಿಟ್ಟು ಅಂದರೆ ಕಾಂಕ್ರೀಟ್ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು. Dosa, okay. Some people are eating a lots of dosa, I guess. Dosa mama. I'm not your mamma, re. I'm your mama. Dosa, idli. Okay, so now I think Sunday special dosa only, I guess, right? Favorite uppita? Ayyo, I don't like at all uppita. Uppit is just like a concrete. Okay, then you people have got what you had, ma'am. I just had a tea, guys. I'm going to have nice lunch now. Once I finish your class, no, I'm going to have nicely lunch now. So Sunday special lunch I'm going to have. So I didn't had the breakfast, so that my stomach will little bit be empty. Roti and lady finger curry. Oh wow, so much healthy. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಸನ್ಮಿತ ಫುಲ್ ಜೋಶ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಫುಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ರೊಟ್ಟಿ ತಿಂದ ರೊಟ್ಟಿ and finger ಬೆಂಡಿಕಾಯಿ ಬಜ್ಜಿ. What I'll have for lunch? Okay, I'll think, Dhruv, what to have for the lunch actually. Still I'm thinking what to have, but I'll have something special. I will have something special. Okay, so let's go for the next question now. ಈಗ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ದ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್. ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು that ಈಗ ಏನು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಲೈಕ್ ಹೌ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಪವರ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮ್ ದ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಈಗ ನಿಮಗೂ ಊಟ ಮಾಡಿ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ನಾಷ್ಟ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫುಲ್ ಜೋಶ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? Next question, that is the symbol to represent the electrical cell. Just tell the option here. The symbol to represent the electrical cell. The symbol to represent the electrical cell. Fast. Electrical cell. Electrical cell anta helidare. Concentrate properly. Very good. So, ನಾನು ಒಂದು electricity chapter ಕಲಿಸೋದ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಒಂದು ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. Okay, symbols ಬಗ್ಗೆ, which is resistor, which is going to be a bulb, which is going to be all those things I had given you people. Same ಅದೇ ತರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, which is going to be which. ಇದೇನಿದೆ actually, you people tell me now what is the first option tells. Okay, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಕರೀತಾರೆ? What will tell for this? What will tell for this? What will tell for this? This ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. It is electrical cell. Now you people need to tell me what is the option A. Indira canteen uppit kesari bath with Pavan. Oh, that's very good, Rana. You have add ಏನ್ ತಿಂದ್ರಪ್ಪ? ಇಂದಿರಾ ಕ್ಯಾಂಟೀನ್ ಉಪ್ಪಿಟ್ಟು ತಿಂದ್ರು, ಕೇಸರಿ ಬಾತು ತಿಂದ್ರು, ಅದು ಪವನ್ ಜೊತೆ ತಿಂದು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೈಸ್. So A is actually switch. Perfect. Very good. So ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ switch ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. Switch ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. Done. Yes, very good, very good. It's actually called as resistor, or it's also called as resistance also, no problem. Anything we can call it. Third option, C. It's a battery. Yes, it's a series battery. Okay, it's a series battery. I'll write it in that way only. So, ellaru full electricity chapter perfect agidarante. Very good. That should be the Josh. Okay, that should be the Josh. Clear? So, series battery, then it is called as an electrical cell. So, next question, I'm going to go for the next question now. Fast. Everyone are ready for the next question? Ready? Ready? Yes. This is the next question. The symbol for the closed circuit in the electrical circuit. Closed circuit in the electrical circuit. Closed circuit in the electrical circuit. Which is the symbol for closed circuit? This is very easy. They have given so easy. The options is everyone can answer this question. Everyone can answer this question. Yes, A, option A is the correct answer. A, C engagate Sudharani. It is A. Sudha Krishnan. Oh, sorry, Sudha Kirtutus. Yes, very good, perfect. So option A is the correct answer. Option A is the correct answer. This is a resistor, this is a series battery, and this is the electrical cell. Clear? So this already we have discussed it. Done? Done? Okay, next question. That is the symbol used to represent the dry cell in a circuit. Dry cell in the circuit. What it is actually called as a dry cell in the circuit. Come on, try to answer this question. Fast. What is a dry cell? Long and fast. Which is the dry cell? Which is the dry cell? Perfect. Option. Which is the option? Dry cell is also called as what? Option C. Very good. Perfect. So next question I'm going to go. That is, come on, everyone need to answer this question. This is also very important question, guys. In an electrical circuit, the ammeter and the voltmeter are generally connected like this. The ammeter and the voltmeter is generally connected like this. So both are connected in a parallel. Both are connected in a series. Ammeter in a series and voltmeter in a parallel. Ammeter in a parallel and voltmeter in a series. Come on, try this question, everyone. Option D na. Option D and C. Which option is the correct one? First. Which option is the correct one? Option C or D? Rana, it's correct, appa. No problem. It's a switch. Ha, re baba. It is correct, Rana. Oh, now you answer this question. Try to answer this question now. How C, ma'am? I don't know how C. You people are telling me C. When I will tell the answer, that time I will tell you people whether it is C or no. Fast. Which option is the correct answer? Whether it is C? Is it correct? Is it correct? See, in an electrical circuit, the ammeter and a voltmeter. See, ammeter symbol is this, right? And voltmeter, this is a symbol for a voltmeter. So, ammeter and voltmeter are generally connected like this. Both are connected in a parallel way. Both are connected in a series way. This is actually called as a series way. An ammeter in series and the voltmeter in the parallel, and D is ammeter in the parallel and voltmeter in a series. So, these are the both symbols of this, right? Am I correct? The symbols are correct? The symbols are correct? Symbols correct is na? Yes. So now you concentrate here. ಈಗ ಎಮಿಟರ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಏನು ಮತ್ತೆ ವೋಲ್ಟ್ಮೀಟರ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಏನಂತ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಮಿಟರ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಏನು ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ? ಎಮಿಟರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ದ ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ದ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಪಾಸ್ಡ್. Current is passed. Right. So always this will be in a series way. ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಅಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್. ವೋಲ್ಟ್ಮೀಟರ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಏನು? ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಅಸ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಈಸ್. ಆಮ್ ಐ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಪೊಟ್ಯಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಈಸ್. ಅದ್ರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ತಿಳಿತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ? ಡನ್. Okay, let's move to the next question now. I think next questions only this many MCQs are there. So we'll go for the next question. Try to answer these questions. If in case you can write it down also. Okay. ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಟೈಮು ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ, 1 minute or 2 minutes ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಬರೀರಿ ಬುಕ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ನ ಮತ್ತು ಆನ್ಸರನ್ನು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ನನಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರನ್ನು ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನು ಆಮೇಲೆ ನನಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರನ್ನು ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ two connecting wires of same length and same diameter are made up of copper and iron. It is actually made up of copper and iron. Among these two, which is having a more resistance, which are having a more resistance. So they have asked, so two connecting wires of same length ide, two connecting wires ide, ಎರಡು ತರದ್ದು ಸೇಮ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಇದೆ, and then they have told same diameter. Length same ide and even the diameter is also same. Clear? And made up of copper and iron. That two wires are actually made up of what? Copper, and it is made up of wire also. Clear? And among these two, which is going to have a more resistor? Whether it is going to have a copper or it is going to be having a iron. Iron means Fe. Okay. Now we have learnt already in chemistry. Chemistry already kaltide according to the reactivity series, which is more having a power. Iron is having power more or copper is having a more power. You people already know it. ಈಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ two connecting wires ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Clear? So they have taken two connecting wires. 41th it is. Okay. Two connecting wires ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಎರಡು ಕನೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ವೈರ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಒಂದು? one is of iron and one more is of copper. One more is of copper. Clear? So ಈ ಎರಡು ವೈರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ they have asked us, so among these two, which is having a more resistance? ಇವು ಎರಡದಲ್ಲಿ which has more resistance they have asked. Which has more resistance they have asked us. Come on, tell me fast. Why? Reason also ಬೇಕು. Reason ಬೇಕದಕ್ಕ. Iron, because resistivity of the iron is more than the copper, ma'am. Very good. Perfect, Kritika. See, Kritika has answered it perfectly here. So iron resistivity ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ compared to the copper. For that purpose, iron is going to act more. But connectivity of the wire, we are going to use more probably the copper itself. Okay. Our answer ಮಾಡಿದಾಳೆ, but she didn't think one more thing here. She didn't think the one more thing here. So one second, where did my written went? Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಳೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಏನ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಳೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೃತಿಕಾ ಈಗ ಏನ್ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಳೆ, ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ series, iron is having a more power. Okay, iron is going to have a more power and compared to the copper. But ಇಲ್ಲಿ resistance ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿದಾರೆ, right? So resistance means what? Which is actually having a more power, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ resistance ಅನ್ನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So which is having more power now? Iron is having more power, right? So ಈಗ ಹೇಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು? That is perfect. One second guys. Yes, that is correct. Anushruti, it is correct, Anushruti. So he Kritika ಹೇಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಳೆ ಅದೇ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೂ ಸಾಕು, because it is 1 marks question. Krita, so iron is having a more power compared to the copper. Iron is actually having more power compared to the copper. Clear? Done. Okay, next question. Sorry. You can even write it reasons like this also. Clear? You can give and write the reasons like this also. Now reason kottidene nimage, I have given all the answers also. You can, whenever you are checking the PDF, no, ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗ repeat ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗ PDF ನಲ್ಲಿ answers ಎಲ್ಲ available ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So you can go through those answers also. Okay. So next question is, see, concentrate properly. ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ next question ಅನ್ನೋದು. Okay. So first ಅಪ್ಪ ನೀರಜ, ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ. Gold is less resistivity. It's not like that. You need to compare something. No, andrene helik barutte. So two students A and B. Two students are there. One is A and one more is B. Okay. Conduct experiment connecting the R1 and R2. They have connected the R1 and R2. They have conducted the experiment. Okay. And in a series and parallel, and plot the graph VI. VI versus this is also VI. This is also VI. And who has plotted the graph correctly? So one R1 and R2 resistance in series ide and in parallel also, and plot the graph. A and B ide, ಎರಡು ಇಬ್ರು ಮಂದಿ series ಮತ್ತೆ parallel, according to that they have constructed the graphs. Now they have asked us who has plotted the graph correctly, whether A is corrected the correctly, he has graphed it, or B has corrected it correctly. Come on, tell me. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ, A student to V versus I ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ, and B student to I versus V ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ. Come on, try to answer this question. Both are correct. The resistance is more in the series and less in the parallel. Ma'am, gold is less resistivity compared to the copper. Gold is less resistivity compared to the copper. Yes, actually gold is more having a resistance compared to the copper, obviously. But gold is costly, no, so we can't use the gold. We will use it copper only. Okay. Okay, some are telling me both are correct. So let's see how many of you will tell me. I'll just be back in 1 minute. I'll just change the pen and come. Faster answer ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. Ma'am, these are important questions. Yes, these are all important questions, appa. Yes, I will send the PDF, appa. I'll send the PDF, okay? So the correct option is student A. Why it is student A? I will tell you people now. Concentrate properly here. Yakappa student A. He has actually, student A has done V versus I. Okay, V versus I. He has done. Student B has done V versus, sorry, I versus he has done. No, I versus V he has done. Right. See now, explanation only, series combination only, total resistance is again actually going to be more. Clear? Series nalli total resistance will be more, means it will be high. So more same voltage, that is going to be less current. Kadame akonta hogutte lesson. Resistance jasti akonta hodre current kadame akonta hogutte. Clear? So slope will be what? V by I itself, where R is going to be the stepper, means increase akonta hogutte. Clear? But in parallel combination enagutte, total resistance is less. It is less here. Illi resistance jasti ide, series nalli, parallel nalli it is less. Series nalli jasti ide. So for the same voltage, it will be having a more current. Here the current will be less. Series nalli current kadame ide. Illi parallel nalli current jasti ide. Current jasti ide. Clear? So for that purpose, slope will be V by Y. Then the less strip it will be. So adikkinta less strip ena irutte. Whatever the strip is present, no, that will be having a less itself. Clear? See. Illi jasti madbittidane strip. Illi kadame ide just strip. Clear? Next, the student who knows the steeper slope for the series and the gentler slope for the parallel has plotted it correctly. That is going to be the student A. Clear? Next question. How many joules does 1 unit kilowatt have? Fast. 46th answer. 46th answer. Ma'am, not clear boda. It's clear, no, I'm able to see everything properly. How many joules does the 1 unit kilowatt have? Fast. How many joules does the 1 unit kilowatt has? I'm getting very less answers. 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joules gram, ma'am. Okay. Okay, very good, very good. Yes, how much it is? 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joules. 10 raised to 6 joules. Very good, Kritika. First, she has answered it. Remaining people's is also correct. Yes, Rana, you can answer it in that way also, no problem. You can answer it in that way also, no problem. Okay. That will be what? 3.6. 3.6. Idantu ina work agtilla penno. 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joules. Second question, define 1 ohm. Define 1 ohm. Fast. Define 1 ohm. Define 1 ohm. Fast answer ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. Fast. The resistance of a conductor when a potential difference 1 volt across ends causes a current of 1 ampere A to flow through it. Okay, very good, perfect. I need answers from everyone. Why only one student is answering? Why only one student is answering here? 1 second, guys. Yes, perfect. What is the 1 ohm? 1 ohm 1 ohm is the resistance when 1 volt produces 1 ampere current. 1 ohm andrenu, it is the resistance when the 1 volt produces the 1 ampere current. When volt produces the 1 ampere current. 1 ampere current. Clear? Next, what is the meaning of 1 ampere? 1 ampere andrenu. Ee 1 ohm atu, ee 1 ampere andrenu. Ivella 1 marks questions. 1 marks questions. Try to answer this question. Let's see. So, what is the meaning of an 1 ampere? What is a meaning of an 1 ampere? 1 ampere andre enu? What is 1 ampere? 1 ampere is actually the current when the 1 coulomb is going to flow in 1 second. 1 coulomb is going to flow in 1 second. 1 coulomb, it's going to flow in a 1 second. Very good, perfect. Next question, how many electrons does 1 coulomb have? So, 1 ಎಷ್ಟು electrons ಇರುತ್ತೆ 1 coulomb ನಲ್ಲಿ. Now we got to know actually ಎಷ್ಟು 1 coulomb ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಈಗ ಎಷ್ಟು electrons ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. Okay, how many electrons are present? How many electrons are present? 6.25 into 10 raised to 18. Yes, that is 6.25 into 10 raised to 18. This is very important guys. ಇದನ್ನ ಬಹಳ ಸಲ ನೀವು ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ನೀವು ಓದಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ please make sure you are going to do it. This is very important question. Okay, ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಇದನ್ನ. Everyone needs to remember this question. Okay, next is the potential difference between the 2 points connecting the wire is 1 volt. Define the statement they have told. They have told us to define the statement. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. The potential difference between the 2 points. Between the 2 points ಇದೆ ಅದು connecting wire is 1 volt. ಆ between 2 points connecting wire 1 volt ಇದೆ. Connecting power ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 1 volt ಇದೆ. Clear? So how much it will be? The 1 volt is a potential. 1 volt is a potential difference. It is a potential difference when 1 joule of work is done to move 1 coulomb charge. Okay, 1 joule of work is actually done to move 1 coulomb charge. 1 coulomb charge. Clear? See, 1 volt is a potential difference. 1 volt andre eno? It is a potential difference of 1 joule work. 1 volt is actually potential difference of 1 joule work, and that work is going to run by 1 coulomb charge. Adella ಕೆಲಸ ಆಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ 1 coulomb charge ಇಂದ. Clear? 1 marks question. This is also clear. Next question, name the devices used to measure the electrical current and the potential difference. They have told us to find what? Name the device used to measure electrical current and potential difference. ಏನಪ್ಪ potential difference ಮತ್ತೆ electrical current ದು device. Just now we have discussed it when we were studying the MCQ. MCQ ಕಲಿಯ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ we have already discussed this question. Let's see how many of you are going to answer this question. Ammeter and voltmeter. Very good, Rana. Perfect. Perfect. Electrical current is going to be the ampere, ammeter, and potential difference is going to be the voltmeter. Very good, Kirti. Perfect. That is going to be what? Electrical current is going to be measured with the help of the ammeter, and potential difference is going to be measured with the help of a voltmeter. It is going to be measured with the help of voltmeter. Perfect. Next question, what is the resistance of a conductor? What is the resistance of a conductor? What is the resistance of a conductor? 52. Fast. Resistance of a conductor andre enappa? What is the resistance of a conductor? Yes, to oppose the flow of the electrical current. Very good. Kirti has answered it. No, Rana. It was Rana who answered it. It is a property of a conductor which resists the flow of the current. Very good. Yes, it is a property of a conductor to resist the flow of the charges through it. Flow of the charges and current is same only. Okay. That's very good. Perfect. Ravi, Kirti and Rana. Very good. So which is the resistance of a conductor means which is the flow of a current. It is the flow of a charges or a flow of a current through it, okay, which is opposing it, which is going to oppose it, which is going to oppose. I have already given the questions, guys. ನೀವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬೇಡಿ, ನಾನು questions ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೆ, answers ಅನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲ provide ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. So when you will be receiving the PDF, you will receive the answers also with that, okay. Next question, when did the resistance of a conductor becomes 1 ohm? ಯಾವಾಗ resistance ಏನಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ of the conductor 1 ohm ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. When it will become 1 ohm? Fast. When it will become 1 ohm? ಯಾವಾಗ ಅದು 1 ohm ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? Fast answer ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. So when did the resistance of a conductor will become 1 ohm? When it will become 1 ohm? If the potential difference is 1 volt and the current through it in a 1 ampere, okay. It is a property of a conductor which resists the flow of, okay, when the constant potential difference it is 1 volt. Kirti and Rana, that both are correct only. Yes, then it is going to become a 1 ohm. Very good, Kirti. So, yavagagathe the potential difference of 1 volt and the current through it is going to be 1 ampere. Potential difference 1 volt irbeko. Current through it will be 1 ampere. So, we are to iddaga 1 ohm agate. Clear, everyone? Here I have given already the answer. The resistance of a conductor will become 1 ohm. 1 ohm. When the potential difference it will be 1 volt, is going to produce the current of 1 ampere through it. 1 ampere through it. Clear? Next, why the nitrogen or argon gas is filled inside the electrical bulb? So, electrical bulb nalli nitrogen matte argon gas anna yakappa haktare. Why they will put the nitrogen and argon gas in the bulb, in the electrical bulb? First, to prolong the life of the filament. To prolong the life of the filament. Okay. Okay, very good. I need answers from everyone and 50 likes, guys. 50 likes. We have a target today. Make sure it will be 50 likes. We are still in 13. It's very far. To prolong the life of a filament, to prevent from the corrosion. To prevent from the corrosion. Okay. Okay, then what nitrogen and gas and argon gas is actually being used? Why? Because nitrogen and argon gas are going to fill in the electrical bulb to prevent the oxidation and increase the life of the filament. Kirti was correct. To increase the life of the filament. To increase the life of the filament. Clear? Next, name the commercial unit of the electricity. Name the commercial unit of the electricity. Commercial unit andre ನೀವು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲಿ ನೀವು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಬೈ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಲ್ಬು ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ಲೈಟ್ ಅನ್ನ, ಆ ಟೈಮ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತ ನೋಡಿ ತಗೋತೀರಾ, ಏನಂತ ನೋಡಿ ನೀವು ಬಲ್ಬ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, yes, that is KWH, that is also called as an kilowatt per hour. Yes, kilowatt per hour. Why? Because ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ನೀವು ಹೋಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಏನು ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಾ, 4 kilowatt ಕೊಡಿ, 10 kilowatt ಬಲ್ಬ್ ಕೊಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ 2 kilowatt ಬಲ್ಬ್ ಕೊಡಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ತರ ನೀವು ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಾ, ರೈಟ್? ಇಫ್ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ನೀವು ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಡಿಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ವೋಲ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಪ್ಪ, ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಿಲೋವ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀರಾ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೆಳಕು ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ವೋಲ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬೆಳಕು ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಕಿಲೋವ್ಯಾಟ್ ಬಲ್ಬ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? Done? How it has been used? Yes, we will. I'll actually speak with the people. Okay, the technical problem anta illa. Technically, we need to be asking them ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ಪೋಲ್ ಹಾಕೋಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದು. So I will also ask them ಹೇಗೆ ಪೋಲ್ ಹಾಕೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕೇಳಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ನಾನು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Okay, it will take time, guys. It is not so soon. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಜಲ್ದಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Okay. Next questions. Okay, we have almost questions which has repeated a lot of times. You can just observe here. September 2020 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, September 2022 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Main exams in the 2022 2020 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, March or April in 2025 last year question ಇದು. Where the diagram of a symbol of a resistors used in the electrical circuit. So all the questions are repeated in the previous year question paper. All are from the PYQ. So please concentrate, don't neglect these questions. Okay. 56th question, how is the fuse connected to the electrical circuit? How is the fuse connected to the electrical circuit? ಹೇಗೆ fuse connect ಇರುತ್ತೆ electrical circuit ಜೊತೆ? Fast ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ, fast ಆಗಿ. Whether it is in a series or it is in a parallel. Fuse connect ಇರುತ್ತೆ electrical circuit ಜೊತೆ. It is in the form of a series. Yes. Fuse is connected in the series in the electrical circuit. ಎದರಲ್ಲಿ connect ಇರುತ್ತೆ? Series ಅಲ್ಲಿ connected ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Clear everyone? 57th question, what are uses of fuse in a domestic electrical circuit? What are the uses of? ಏನು ಎದರದ uses fuse uses domestic electrical circuit ನಲ್ಲಿ. domestic electrical circuit ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, domestic ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮನೆ, small offices ಅದರಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ include ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, fuse ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೆಲಸ ಇದೆ? fuse ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೆಲಸ ಇದೆ? Fast. Ma'am, unity pole software to add lives. Yes Rana, I will tell them to do that. Okay, I'll tell them to do that to prevent it from the short circuit. Okay, fuse ಏನು ಕೆಲಸ ಇದೆ domestic electrical circuit ನಲ್ಲಿ? Yes, that's correct. To avoid the overflow of the current and the short circuits. overflow ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ನಮ್ದು 2 kilowatt ಬಲ್ಬ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿನೇ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? These are the fuse. It will liquid. ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕಿದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹೋಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ fuse will automatically get off. ಓಕೆ, fuse automatic ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಡ್ರಿಪ್ ಆಯ್ತಪ್ಪ ಕರೆಂಟ್ has got dripped ಅಂತ, ಅವಾಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಪ್ರಿವೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್. ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಅಪ್ಲಯನ್ಸಸ್ ವೈರಿಂಗ್ ಬೈ ಬ್ರೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಓವರ್ಲೋಡ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ ಓವರ್ಲೋಡ್ ಆದರೆ ಆ ಟೈಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? Yes, perfect. You people have answered it correctly. Next question, why tungsten wires are used in the electrical bulb? Okay, tungsten wires ಅನ್ನ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? electrical bulb ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಟಂಗ್ಸ್ಟನ್ ವೈರ್ಸ್ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಬಲ್ಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅ ಹೈ ಮೆಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹೈ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ರಾನಾ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಮೆಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್, ಈಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಾವು ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಬಲ್ಬ್, ಈಗ ನಾನು ಈ ಲೈಟ್ ಫುಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಇದೆ ಸ್ಟುಡಿಯೋನಲ್ಲಿ ರೈಟ್ ನಾವು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೈಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಲೈಟ್ಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಹೀಟೆಡ್. ನಾನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೀಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಹೀಟೆಡ್. ಈಗ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಹೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇಫ್ ಟಂಗ್ಸ್ಟನ್ ವೈರ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಸೊ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ನಾವು ಟಂಗ್ಸ್ಟನ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಅದು ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದಂತೆ ಟಂಗ್ಸ್ಟನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಟಂಗ್ಸ್ಟನ್ ಇಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಹೈ ಮೆಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಹೈ ಮೆಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, yes, high melting point and high resistance irutte. It is having even high resistance. Okay, everyone have your groups, by the way. You people have your groups. Your school groups are present there. School groups andre hangilla, friends group I can tell you. I will not tell you school groups. School groups nallellaru hagiddara. Okay, tungsten wires are used in the electrical bulb. That is the reason. Clear? That's what I have given. So that is tungsten is being used because it has a very high melting point and high resistivity. Clear? High melting point and high resistivity. Next, write the symbol for the following terms in the electrical circuit. The wire joint and the electrical bulb. The wire joint and the electrical bulb. Fast. Ellaru answer ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. The wire joint is how? The wire joint ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? How the wire joint will be? In this way the wires will be jointed. Clear? An electrical bulb will be in this way. Okay? The electrical bulb will be in this way. It has become hard actually. I will draw it in different. Or else you can draw it in this way also. Okay, next question. Write the diagram of the symbol of the resistors used in the electrical circuit. So they have told us to draw the diagram of a symbol of a resistors used in the electrical circuit. So resistors in a how to draw a resistance. So it's very simple. This is actually called as a series resistance, that is called as an R. If in case you want to draw it a parallel series, then it will be R1 and R2. So this can be drawn in this way also. This is called as a series resistance, that is called as a parallel resistance. Clear? This is called as a series resistance, and this is going to be called as a parallel. Done? Understood, guys? Next question. What is the SI unit of a potential difference? We have already studied this in the MCQs. So fast answer back nanage. So they have told SI unit of a potential difference and name the device used to measure the potential difference. So SI unit 2 and how you are going to measure the electrical potential. Potential. Volt is the SI unit, and how you are going to do it? With the help of the voltmeter. So volt is actually VOLT is a volt, which is the SI unit of a potential difference, and I'll write it down here itself. So SI unit of potential difference is going to be the volt, and the potential difference, how it is going to be calculated? Hey, calculate ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ voltmeter ಇಂದ. Okay, voltmeter ಇಂದ calculate ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Very good, perfect. Next question, suggest any two measures to avoid the overloading in the domestical circuits. So ಏನು suggest ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Two measures ಅನ್ನು suggest ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Overloading of the electrical current. So ಈಗ overload ಮಾಡಬಾರದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ actually ನಾವು ಏನು consequences ತಗೋತೀವಿ domestic life ನಲ್ಲಿ, means ನಾವು daily life ನಲ್ಲಿ electricity ಬಹಳ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಬಾರದಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಏನು measures ತಗೋತೇವೆ? ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ. There should not be any short circuit in the circuit. There should not be a short circuit in the circuit. What is that? Use the parallel connection. Use parallel connections and use the earthing. Yes, that's correct. So you need to use the earthing here. If you have not done the earthing properly, then you might get a current, electrical shock sigbodu akasmat neevu earthing sariyagi madilla andre. Because earthing madidre yavde extra electricity pass agtideyalla, it will go to the earth directly. Okay, but neevu earthing e madliಲ್ಲ andre it might pass to your body also. Right? So ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು electrical shock ಇಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ satrappa ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದು, right? That is what the connecting too many appliances in the 59th. No, avoid using the appliances in the one socket itself. One socket nalli apply ಮಾಡೋದು use ಮಾಡೋದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, and use a proper rating fuse and MCB. Proper using of MCB, and even you can add your points also, that is about the earthing and all. Okay, earthing and use apply ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. Clear? Next 60th question, what are the reasons for occurring the overload in the electrical circuit? Overload ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಈಗ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಿವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು overload ದು, ಬಟ್ ಈ overload ಯಾಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ? ಯಾಕೆ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ಇಟ್? ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ಇಟ್? Neutral wire should not come into the direct contact. Yes, neutral wire also should not come into the direct contact. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೂರು ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡದು ಯಾವ್ದು ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, that biggest one will be actually having a very huge one. Okay, so that ಅದು ಈ ಎರಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಈ ಎರಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಅದರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ದೊಡ್ಡದು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, too many appliances draw the exclusive current excluding the circuits same limit. Okay, what are the reasons? The reasons are connecting too many appliances in one circuit. Like example, now connector ತಗೋತೇವೆ, ಆ connector ನಲ್ಲಿನೇ ಒಂದೇ switch ನಲ್ಲಿ 5 connections ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತೇವೆ. Okay, it might also become, sometimes it is okay, sometimes it might become overload also. Clear? And the short circuit due to the damaged insulation. Damaged insulation ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? wires ಎಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಧ ಕಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ, ಹೊರಗಿನ ಇನ್ಸುಲೇಷನ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, that has been already been cut. So our time dallinu, that time also this might happen. Clear? Next question, that is 2 marks questions. What is electrical circuit? Write the schematic diagram of an electrical circuit compressing the cell, electrical bulb, emitter and a plug key. Come on. What is the electrical circuit? Definition ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. What is called as an electrical circuit? Electrical circuit ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Okay. What is actually the electrical circuit? And they have told us to draw the diagram of an electrical circuit which is compressing the cell, electrical bulb, emitter and a plug key. Come on. Electrical circuit ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ? First of all, electrical circuit. This question was actually asked in the main exam, that is 2022 main exam nal kelidru. Fast, I won 1 marks question. Yes, Rana is answering from that time. From that time he is answering the question. Very good, Rana. Very good, Rana. He is answering from that time. Very good. A continuous and a closed path. Yes, a continuous and the closed path is actually called as what? Is actually called as the closed and the continuous path through which the electrical current is going to flow is called as an electrical circuit. Now you should draw the schematic diagram of an electrical circuit comparing the cell, electrical bulb and emitter. Comparing the electrical cell, bulb and the emitter. So let's see how to draw it now. How to draw it, or else I'll draw it directly only. Don't want this all things. Okay. So whichever is there. Yes. ಏನೇನು ಇರಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ compressing cell is present. The cell I have drawn it. Okay. The cell I have done it. Electrical compressing cell is done. Electrical bulb ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು. We need to draw electrical bulb also. Then afterwards emitter. Emitter needs to be there. Done. And a plug key should be there. Plug key should be there. Okay. Then afterwards, yes, emitter is there, plug key is there, everything is got done. Plus, minus. Done. Is it correct, guys? Very good, very good. All the definitions are correct. All the definitions are correct. Okay. All the definitions are correct. So, you'll nodi in first barutte. This is going to be the bulb. This will be the emitter. This will be the plug key. This will be the battery. This will be the wire. Am I correct? Done. So electrical circuit is done. Okay, next question 66. In which below device the electrical energy is being used maximum? In which of the below devices? ಎರಡು below devices ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. One is TV, electrical devices ನಲ್ಲಿ electrical power, one is TV. Okay, electrical energy is going to use it maximum. TV ನಲ್ಲಿ I have taken only one, I guess. Okay, only one is there, that is TV. Electrical power is the 250 watt ಇದೆ. Okay, time used 1 hour. Time used 1 hour they have told. Okay, that will be TV is having the energy used 250 watt into 1 hour. That will be how much? 250. Actually, it is an incorrect question. Question is not completely fixed. Question is actually, yes, toaster. Yes. See, ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸು. ನಾನು ಟೋಸ್ಟರನ್ನೇ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. I have not taken the toaster itself here. So, question is half incomplete. So, sorry for that. Next question ಹೋಗೋಣ. 74th, that is state Joule's law of heating. Joule's law of heating. How fuse is being connected in an electrical circuit. How the fuse is being connected to the electrical circuit. Mention the metal used in the filaments of an electrical bulb. Filaments of an electrical bulb and the gas filled in the bulb. Yes, gas fill agide bulb nalli. So first is they have told us to state the Joule's law. First state madbeku Joule's law na. After that they have told us to connect the electrical circuit in it. They have told us to connect the electrical circuit. Mention the metal used in the. Which type of a metal is actually used in that filament they have told. So which type of a metal used in the filament of an electrical bulb, and we have already discussed all these questions, okay, and the gas filled in the bulb. So ella ಮೂರು question ಕೇಳಿದರೆ ಮೂರುದರದು MCQ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು solve ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. So in now everyone needs to answer it fast. Sure, you can. Fast. I need answers from everyone here. Fast answer ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. So state the Joule's law ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Then they have asked about the fuses connected in an electrical circuit. According to the law of heat generated in a resistance is directly proportional to the resistance. The resistance is directly proportional to the current flowing through resistor at the time taken the current flow. Okay, that is correct, Shrikant. Next, how fuse is connected in the electrical circuit ಕೇಳಿದಾರಲ್ಲ. How the fuse is being connected? First, how the fuse is being connected? How the fuse is being connected? Yes, tungsten and the nitrogen and argon gas. Nitrogen and argon gas. That is correct, everyone. Most of them have answered it. Joule's law is heating is means what? Heat is produced. H is equal to I square RT. H is equal to R square RT. That is how you are going to define the Joule. And then fuse's connection is connected in a form of a series. The fuse connection is connected in the form of a series there. And filament is actually a metal that is also called as a tungsten because it has a high melting point. It has a high melting point and a good resistance it has. So already within discuss ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. Tungsten is actually having a high melting point and good and resistance is also good. Good resistance. Gas filled is argon or nitrogen. Gas filled is argon or nitrogen. Clear, everyone? H is equal to I square RT tungsten nitrogen. Perfect, Shrikant. Very good. Yes, this is a LBA sum, Vikyant. There is a LBA questions only. Okay. So LBA questions means what? This is actually repeated the questions in the previous year question papers. Like example, this question which we are going to discuss it now, that will be September 2019. Okay. September 2019 actually solve madiro question. Okay. Done. See now next question. A bulb is marked 220 watt and 40 volt. Okay, 220 volt and 40 watt. Calculate the current flowing through the bulb and its resistance. They have told us to calculate the bulb and the resistance. They have told us to correct how much it is passing from the bulb and its resistance they have asked it. Okay, and its resistance they have asked it. So let us try to solve this problem now. So that is, they have told the bulb is marked 220 watt and 40 volt, sorry, 220 volt and 40 watt. Calculate the current. Okay, they have told us to calculate the current. 75th question. Current I is equal to question mark to us. Okay, current I is actually equal to question mark to us. Clear? Done. So now they have given V for us and they have given P also for us, right? They have given V also for us and P also has been given. How much watt they have given actually? They have given us 40. Okay, did I write it ulta pulta? 220 ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Now I is equal to P divided by V. Four ones are four. How much are? How much it will be? Fast, ಹೇಳಿ. One second, guys. One second. How much it will be? 220 divided by 40. 0, 0 cancel agate. 4 ones are 4 5s are 20. 4 5s are 20 it will be. Right? And it will remain 2. 2 will remain again. Then 5.5 it will be. Current will be 5.5. Am I correct? Okay, we did it ulta pulta actually. $40 only it is, no guys? Yes. Okay, come on, tell me this answer now fast. Fast okay, answer nodona. Fast okay, answer nodona. Here 0 0 it will get cancelled. 4 ones are 4 5.5. So 1 by 5.5 it will be 0.18. Am I correct? 0.18 barata. Yes, 0.1 antanu togobodu. We can take it 0.1 also, no problem. 0.1 ampere antanu togobodu. No problem. Yes, Shrikant, we can take that also. No problem. Akasmat you push madidre symbol decimal anna, we can take that also. Clear? Done? That was actually asked in the, when they had asked this question in September 2019 they had asked it. Okay, September 2019 they had asked this question. Clear? Okay, next question. Come on, concentrate properly everyone. The resistivity of a magnesium wire, the resistivity of a magnesium wire, the resistivity of a magnesium wire of length 1 meter is 1.84 into 10 raised to minus 2, 1.84 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter at 20 degrees Celsius. At how much they have told? At 20 degrees Celsius. If the diameter of the wire is going to be 3 into 10 raised to minus 4 ohm meter, what will be the resistance of the wire at that temperature? They had asked this question in the 2020 ನಲ್ಲಿ question ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Where we can get this material once the class is completed, it will be found in the description. Okay, they have asked question what is the question asked here? Concentrate properly. The resistivity of a magnesium wire of a length 1 meter is 1.84 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter at 20 degrees Celsius. Okay, if the diameter of the wire is 3 into 10 raised to 4 ohm meter, what will be the resistance of a wire at that temperature? Come on, tell me. Try to find the answer, everyone. I'll give you 2 minutes. Okay, not 2 minutes. I'll give you only 1 minute. So, length of the wire they have given us. Okay. 26.92 ohm. Very good, Shrikant. That is correct answer. That is correct answer. See, heg agutte annod nodona iga. How it will be done, I'll tell you people. 76th question. Okay. So, length they have given us. Length they have given us. 1 meter they have given length. So, that will be what? 1 meter means 1.84 into 10 raised to minus 2. Clear? Is it correct? Is it correct? Yes, after that what they have given us actually, they have told us diameter is also given 3 into 10 raised to minus 4. Diameter is also given, that is diameter also, that is 3 into 10 raised to minus 4. Ohm meter they have given us. So they have asked us the resistance of the wire in that temperature. ಈಗ 20 degree temperature ಇದ್ದಾಗ they have asked at 20 degree temperature resistance it ಇರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ. They have asked how much it will be the resistance. Okay, how much it will be resistance they have asked it. Okay, ಈಗ first radius ಅನ್ನ find ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಲ್ಲ right now. We need to find the radius because we know already the diameter right now. Okay, radius r is equal to d by 2. Radius r is equal to d by 2. What is diameter? How much they have given us diameter? 3 into 10 raised to minus 4 divided by 2. Okay, tell me the answer for this now everyone. ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು. ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್? How much it will be? 1.5 into 10 raised to minus 4. 1.5 into 10 raised to minus 4. Correct? Done. Now we got to know the radius. We got to know the radius here. Done. Now we need to find the area. So area is equal to, come on. Area is equal to, R is equal to 26. Ma'am, you are using Stream Alive software for the YouTube live polls. I'm not understanding anything about what you are telling. A is equal to pi r square. Pi r square, right? Okay, area is equal to pi r square. So pi value, pi into 1.5 into 10 raised to minus 4. So what is the value for the pi? Come on, tell me. What is the value for the pi? 26.02. Yes, you have told Kirti the direct answer. So tell me the value for the pi now. Pi value draw. One second, guys. Okay, pi value 3.14 agate into 10, 1 point into 10 raised to minus 4. What will be the answer? Tell me fast. Just give me 1 second, guys. So answer ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. Tell me the answer. Okay, tell me the answer first. Yes, 22 into 7 is actually equal to 3.14. Okay, 3.14 ಬರುತ್ತದೆ value. So in case ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ multiply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ? area ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Find the area. Let me check it out. How much the area will come? 3.14 into 5. 15.7 ಬರುತ್ತಾ? The area will be 15.7. Or we can push it also. Okay. So R is equal to what? R is equal to what? R is equal to rho of L divided by A. So what is the length they have given us? 1.84 divided by rho area they have given us, that is 15.7 antanu togobodu into 10 raised to minus 4. Okay, tell me the answer now. Tell me the answer fast. So 2.60 into 10 raised to 5 barata. 2.60 into clear? Are baba, this only answer. Very good. Okay. Next question, try everyone. Okay, I have given all the answers also. Yes, try this everyone. Let's see. Observe the given circuit, can calculate the total resistance in the circuit and the total current flowing in the current circuit. Okay, try it in 2 minutes. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Try this question everyone. Try this question everyone. Okay, tell me, there was little problem. Okay. Yes, the answer. RT is equal to 8 ohm, I is equal to 3. Okay, let's see. Observe the given circuit here. So calculate the total resistance in the circuit and the total. Okay, it is a parallel series. So if akasmat parallel agidre, which is the formula which we will use? 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Continues like that only, right? See now, observe the given resistance in the ಹೇಳಿದಾರೆ total resistance of the circuit and total current flowing in the circuit. So, only 4 ohm, that is they have given actually only 2R. So, we will take it only 2R1. So, R1 deshtu de 1 by 4 ohm plus 1 by 12 ohm, right? Am I correct? 12 ohm. Yes. Yes, perfect. That is 5 ohm in series kotidare, 4 ohm and 12 ohm in the parallel kotidare. Battery is actually having 24 volt. Battery is actually having a 24 volt. That is correct. 1 series kotidare, 5 ohm. Mate 2 parallel nal kotidare, 1 4 ohm, 1 12 ohm kotidare. So battery is having 24 volt. Il 24 volt battery ana send martidare. Clear? So this is all the given things what they have actually given us, right? Correct. First you are going to find the equivalent resistance according to the parallel. I told you 1 by 4 into 1 by 12. So that will be what? 12 barutte, 4 and 12. What will be the answer? So what will be the answer for this? 1 by 4 ಮತ್ತೆ 12 ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ direct answer ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ 4 how much 12, 4 3s are 12, 12 how much 12, it is 1. So 3 plus 1, 3 ones are 1 ones are 1, and LCM will be how much? 12. So 3 plus 1 is 4, divided by 12 it will be 4 ones are 4, how much are 12? 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, right? 4 3s are 12. So it will be what? RP is equal to 3 ohm, or is also RP is equal to 1 by 3 ohm nu agutte. Clear? Next afterwards total resistance anna find madlikke helidare. Total resistance anna how much they have given the ohm. Okay, where did our question go, guys? Okay, 1 second, guys. Somewhere our question went. Okay, 5 ohm plus 3 ohm anna calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈ total resistance ಅನ್ನ already find ಮಾಡಿದೇವಲ್ಲ. So that is going to be a 3 ohm, and already series ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. This is series 1. Okay, ಇದು total parallel one. This is for the parallel one. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8 ohm. Total resistance will be 8 ohm. Clear? Total resistance will be 8 ohm. I is equal to. Very good. Everyone have found out very soon only know. That's very nice. So step 3 is going to be the total current. That is I is equal to V by R. I is equal to V by R. V they have already given us 24 volt. 24 volt kottidare battery anna. So we have taken 24 volt. Resistance will be 8. This is equal to 3 ampere. Means 3 ones are 8 ones are 8, 8 threes are 24. That will be 3 ampere. That will be 3 ampere. Clear? Next question. State the Ohm's law. They have told us. Show the... Okay, actually we don't have a pole ranking here. Don't worry, we don't have a pole ranking here. So we can't show it. Very sad to inform. So state the Ohm's law anta helidare. They have told us to state the Ohm's law. State the Ohm's law. Okay, let me check how many questions are there still. Okay. State the Ohm's law. May 2025 nalli keliro question idu. Okay, and next question is list the factors on which the resistance of the conductor is going to depend. So this question was asked in 2023, 2024 and 2019 nalli keliro question 4 marks ge. Okay, factors ana list madlikke helidare. Resistance idu of the conductor. Resistance of the conductor edar mele depend agutte. Resistance of a conductor edar mele depend agutte. And they have told state the Ohm's law. State the Ohm's law means directly you can tell. That is very good, Kavita. Very good. That is V is equal to IR. V is equal to IR. That is also a definition of a Ohm's law. That much is more than enough. If you tell V is equal to IR also, is going to be the correct answer for defining or stating the Ohm's law. Defining or stating the Ohm's law. Clear? Done. Done. Now list the factors on which they have told. No, which are the listing the factors now? The listing the factors is length of the conductor. Okay, length of the conductor is also going to depend here. Length of the conductor after resistance length. Yes, length is the conductor to other mele depend agutte. Just now we have found no length, diameter, area. Clear? So other mele length mele depend agutte. Area of the cross section. Yet area of cross section ide. Area of cross section, how much it is, that is also very important. Nature, that is material. Okay, next is going to be what? Nature or material of the conductor. Nature or material of the conductor. And next the temperature. And next the temperature. Temperature may depend agutte. And even on the nature of the material of the conductor. Nature of the material of the conductor. Clear? Done, everyone. Ohm's law is actually a constant temperature. The current through, that is all V is equal to IR. Next question, that is state Joule's law of heating. Explain the working of an electrical filament bulb. I think this question was already repeated. Repeated question idu. So no, not an issue. Not an issue. So we have discussed already this question. Joule's law andre IHS is equal to I square RT. HS is equal to I square RT. Now we already discussed this question. So working of electrical filament bulb is whenever the current flows through the thin tangent filament. So a thin tangent filament in the pass aguttala. This is the bulb. You think tangent bulb idella. This is actually called as a tangent. Tungsten. Sorry, tungsten. So in this tungsten filament this tungsten filament which is present, no, it becomes very hot. It bahala busy agutte. Because of that only it has a high melting point. It has a high melting point for that purpose only. Clear? And very hot due to the high resistance and glows producing the light. The bulb is filled with the argon and or nitrogen gas to prevent the oxidation of the filament. Oxidation of the filament ge prevent madlikke argon matte nitrogen anna use martare. Clear? Nitrogen and argon will be actually been used. Next question, the resistance R1, R2 and R3 have the volumes of 10 ohm, 20 ohm and 60 ohm respectively, which have been parallelly connected to the battery of 24 watt. Okay, 24 watt in an electrical circuit. Then calculate the following current flowing through each other. First, the total current of the circuit, and then they have told us to calculate the resistance of the circuit. Okay, current of the circuit and total resistance of the circuit they have told us to calculate. So first of all, that will be concentrated properly. They have told us R1 is actually 10 ohm. R1 kottidare already 10 ohm ide. Then R2 is given 20 ohm, R3 is given 60 ohm and V is given 24 ohm, right? So first they have told us to calculate the current. Current ana find madlikke helidare. I1 that is 24 iddaga 10 ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Same ಅದೇ ತರ. Okay, 21 ಇದ್ದಾಗ 24 watt ಇದ್ದಾಗ 10 ohm ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? It means what? 24 V by R it is. I'll show you how to solve it. Wait. Yes, R1, R2 and R3 they have given. R1, R2, R3, both the things they have given us. Right, ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಪ್ಪ 10, 20, 60. 10 ohm. 3 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. I also they have been given. How much is the current? They have given here. ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ current? Where is the current? 24 watt ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, right? So they have told us to calculate according to that. We know already the formula, which is the formula that is I is equal to V by R, right? V by R, right? V by R ಅನ್ನ already ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So that's what we need to do it now. That's what we need to do it now. I is equal to, because we need to find I2 and I3 also, 3 resistance are there. 3 resistance are there. First we'll find from the I1. I1 is equal to V divided by R1. I2 is equal to V divided by R2. I3 is equal to V divided by R3. V is 24 everywhere. So R1 is equal to 10 ohm, R2 is 20 ohm and then the 60 ohm. Come on, tell me the answer for 24 into 10. Tell me the answer for 24 into 10. What is the answer for 24 into 10? Okay. 2.8. Okay, 2.4, sorry. 2.4 fast. 24 divided by 20. 24 divided by 20. 1.2, right? 1.2. 24 divided by 60, how much? Fast. 24 divided by 60. 24 divided by 60. Fast answer ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ. 0.4, right? 0.4. Done. Now we got to know I1, I2 and R3. I3, okay. Now we need to find current is done, okay. Total current is done. First one we have solved it. This is done. I2 is not this one. The total resistance of the circuit. Total resistance of the circuit in a find ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. That also we know already. What is the resistance? R is equal to, or 1 by R is equal to 1 by total R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So 1 by R1 is how much? 20. They have given, I guess so. Yes, 10. Sorry. 10 plus 1 by 20 plus 1 by 60. Okay, tell me the answer for this now. I'll directly tell you people the answer. 1 second. Okay, I think it's not necessary for us to solve the resistance. Total resistance solve ಮಾಡೋ necessity ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮಗಿಲ್ಲಿ. So they have told directly to current the total current here. So total current is going to be out 1, 2, 3. ಈಗ just find ಮಾಡಿದಿವಲ್ಲ, the total current will be 4 ampere. So that's what you need to directly add it. 24 divided by 4. 24 divided by 4. That will be how much? 6 ohm. That will be how much? 6 ohm. Done. So these are the few more questions of 4 marks from the chapter electricity. These are 4 more questions, 3 more questions from the chapter electricity. So you know kunt odbodu. I have just given this for homework purpose. I have not solved this and it is not there. The solution is also not there in the system. So make sure you people will sit and solve those questions. If you are not understanding, in next session I'll sit and solve this question. But you people need to try this. This is given for you people in the homework because it was asked in the September 2022, September 2023 and in the September 2025 also they have asked. This is all midterm questions. Okay, ivella midterm questions nalli jaasti keliro questions. So you can try these questions also. So before we start with the magnetic effects of electrical current, so let's have a 15 minutes of break. So once 15 minutes of break is done, I will continue with the magnetic effects of an electrical current. Okay, clear till then? Everyone can have some snacks and come. 15 minutes break. Okay, I'm audible, everyone. Am I audible to everyone? Yes, class has started now. Hi, Ansi. Hi, Bhuvan. Okay, then let's start the class of magnetic effects of electrical current. Now we have done with the electricity chapter. Let's start with the magnetic effects of electrical current and light chapter. Okay, so we are left with the two more chapters now. So let's start. Yes, everyone are ready for the questions? Ready for the questions, everyone? Ready for the questions, everyone? So let's wait. Let everyone come and join. Let's see. How many of you are ready for the questions? Yes, only 6 are there because I had given the break. No, so tell me now. Will everyone come back fast now? All are ready now? Okay. I'll give you the answer questions then. Let's start. First question. See, let's see how many of you will answer the first question. That is, observe the given figure. They have given the two figures here. So that is, both are going to be a bar magnet. Both are going to be the bar magnet here. Okay, the magnetic poles represents by a P and Q are magnetic poles which will represent by P and Q, which will represent by P and Q. Options, which options are correct? South and south. B option is north respectively and south respectively. North and north, and D is south and north. No, south and north. Come on, try this question, everyone. Fast. Everyone needs to answer. Kiran Kumar is telling A. Let's see whether it is correct option or no. Whether it is correct option or no, let us check it out. Let us check. ಯಾಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸುದ್ದು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರಿ? I need answers from everyone. A na, south and north, south to south pole. How south to south pole will attract each other, appa? How south pole and south pole will attract each other? They can't attract each other. They can't attract each other. B is north respectively and south, and then north, and C is D is south and north. Come on, observe the given below. They have told. So they both are there. They're attracting each other. North and south, or south and north, or north or south. Fast. I need answers from everyone. Fast again, Nodana. ಯಾಕರಪ್ಪ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸುದ್ದು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಎಲ್ಲ ಓಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋದ್ರಿ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾರ್ತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಲಿ and south respectively. Okay, north respectively and south respectively. Why? Because P and Q which is there, P and Q which is present, actually the poles which are there, if it is north and south respectively, then only they can attract with each other. No means they can't attract with each other. Clear? Next question. Come on, try this questions at least everyone. Fast. Inside a solenoid, the magnetic lines of a force are parallel straight lines. Therefore, the magnetic field inside the solenoid is. Inside the solenoid, what is the magnetic field? They have asked it. First option is very high. Second is going to be the uniform. Then 0. Then caused by the electrical current. It is caused by the electrical current. So these are the 4 options. It was actually asked in the March 2021. ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾರ್ಚ್ 2021 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿರೋದು ಮೇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿರೋ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅದು. ಕಮ್ ಆನ್, ಟ್ರೈ ದಿಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್. Very high, uniform, 0, caused by the electrical current. Inside the solenoid, coil structure irutte. Inside the solenoid yav tara irutte? It will be in the form of a coil structure. Clear? So the lines of the force of the parallel straight lines, therefore the magnetic field lines inside the solenoid is B. It will be what? B. Uniform it will be. It will be uniform. Is it correct? It will be uniform. It will be uniform. Yes, option A is the correct answer. That is, it will be very high. It will be very high. Clear? Next option, correct. Try it out. The fourth question. Assume that you are holding a straight conductor. You assume you are holding the straight conductor carrying current with a right thumb pointing upwards. Right thumb upward point ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. Then the direction of the magnetic force lines of the magnetic field is downwards, or it will be anti-clockwise, or it will be upward. Come on, try this question. Fourth one. Option A, it will be downward. It will be downward. Whether it will be downward, whether it will be upward, please tell me fast. Let's see. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm shifting one table, chair from here to here. Okay. Tell me fast. Faster ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ answers ಅನ್ನ. Assume that you are holding the straight carrying conductor carrying current with the right thumb. Right, it is. Left is, I'm telling you, pointing upwards. This is pointing upwards. Okay. Then the direction of the magnetic force lines. L downward irutta, straight irutta, ಏನು irutta, downward irutta, upward irutta, anti-clockwise irutta, and clockwise irutta. The colored fingers will point the direction of a magnetic field. Okay, so many of you are telling downward, some are telling clockwise. Everyone need to answer it. No, what is this? What is this? It will be option D, Yes, Purvika is correct. It will be clockwise. It will be clockwise. Very good. Purvika is correct. Purvika is correct. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಪ್ಪ clockwise ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ thumb ಇದೆ, right? Upwards ಇದೆ. So clockwise ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತೆಳಗಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, clockwise. Hey clock, timing ಹೆಂಗ್ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು? See, that is going to be the clockwise. Clear? So this will not be very high. It will be uniform actually. It will be uniform because solenoid is having in a coil structure, so it will be in the form of a uniform. Clear? Next question, try this now. In Phelim's left hand rule, the direction in which the middle finger points is. So the Phelim's left hand rule, in the left hand rule, the direction in which the middle finger is going to describe. This middle finger, what it tells? That is, first option is magnetic field, electrical current, motion of the conductor, induced electrical current. Induced electrical current. Come on. Sixth question, fast. So in case Phelim's left hand rule the direction in which the middle finger in point ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. What does the middle finger will point? What does the middle finger will point? In point ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ middle finger. In case the thumb finger in point ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Yes, perfect. Very good, Lakshmi. Okay, first was actually answered by Neeraj. Very good, Neeraj. And it is actually the answer is going to be what? B, that is electrical current. Middle finger will actually describe as the electrical current. Clear? Iga thumb finger in madutte matte index finger in madutte anta heli nodona. What is the work of the thumb finger and what is the work of the thumb finger in madutte nodi? Fast agi heli. Thumb finger, what it will do? What is the work of thumb finger and what is the work of index finger? What is the work of thumb finger and index finger? Why? Sorry, no problem. No problem. You can just correct it down now. Okay? You can correct it. If you are wrong also, no problem. You correct yourself, then you will understand it everything. Okay? No problem if you are wrong. Okay, next question. Next question. What a magnetic field, when a magnetic needle is brought near the current carrying wire. So, yavaga magnetic needle alla current carrying conductor kade ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. Magnetic needle ಅನ್ನ current carrying conductor ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. Current carrying wire ಕಡೆ. It is deflected. The direction of the deflection of the needle. The direction of the deflection of the needle. In compass ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ needle ಯಾವಾಗ direction of the change ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. That direction it will change. What is that? Length of the, it is going to depend on the length of the conductor or amount of the current in the conductor. ಎಷ್ಟು current ಇದೆ ಆ amount of ಎಷ್ಟು current ಇದೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ deflection ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, that needle deflection ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ magnetic needle, ಆ deflect ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ current ಇದೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ. Next is direction of a current in the conductor, direction of the current in the conductor, and next is strength of the needle. Next is going to be coming what? Strength of the needle. Clear? Strength of the needle. Come on, try it. Magnetic needle is brought near the current carrying wire. It is deflected. The direction of the deflection of the needle will depend on. Direction of the depend on. It needle is going to depend on. Direction of the conductor. Current in the conductor. Okay. Thumb, it is showing the direction of the electrical current. Very good, Lakshmi. Yes, last question I had asked, no? Very good, very good. Purvika has answered it correctly. So the option C will be the correct answer. That is direction of the current in the direction of the current in the conductor. ಯಾವ ತರ current ಎಷ್ಟು ನಾವು current apply ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೇವಲ್ಲ conductor through ಇಂದ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ needle ಎಲ್ಲಿ deflection ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು. ಓಕೆ, needle ಯಾವಾಗ deflection ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ? when it is going to show the direction of the current of the conductor. ಫೀತು ನಿಡಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಂಗ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಇದು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಡಲ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್. ನಿಡಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಓಕೆ, ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಫಾರ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ನೌ. ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಶಾಂತಿನಿಕೇತನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್? ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್. ಹಾಯ್ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್. Next question. 12th one, that is safety method used to prevent the damage caused by the overload in the domestic electrical appliances. Safety method which is used for to prevent the damage. Safety measures ಏನೇನಿದೆ to prevent the damage damage caused by overload in the domestic electrical appliances. First option is providing the earthing system. Next is installing the electrical transforms, use of the fuses. Fourth option is installing the electricity meter. Fast heading nodona. Which will be the correct option for this? Safety method ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ to prevent from the damaging. Safety methods to use to prevent the caused overload in the domestic electrical. Domestic ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ electrical circuits ಆಗಬಾರದಂತ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Option C is the correct answer. Very good Neeraj, very good Lakshmi. So which will be the correct option? Option C, that is uses of fumes. Clear? Sorry, use of fumes. Done? Or use of fumes. Perfect. Very good. Next question. Which of the following correctly describes the magnetic field around a long straight wire? Which of the following correctly describes the magnetic field around a long straight wire anta helidare. Okay, first option they have given us what? The magnetic field consists of a straight lines perpendicular to the wire. Second option is the magnetic field consists of a lines parallel to the wire. So magnetic field lines consist in lines present parallel irutte wire jode. Third option is the magnetic field consists in the lines like a rays emerging from the wire. Fourth option is the wire of the center of the concentric magnetic forces, lines of the magnetic field. Come on, try this. Okay, come on, tell me. D option is correct, huh? The wire is the center of the concentric force lines of the magnetic. Is it correct? Option D is the correct answer. Yes, option D is the correct answer. The wire of the center of the concentric magnetic forces lines of the magnetic field. Clear? So, correctly describe magnetic fields around the long straight conductor. Okay, along the straight carrying conductor andre wire yavaglu straight irbeku. Clear? That is, wire is at the center. Okay, wire is the center of the concentric magnetic force. Right? Ee wire indane pass agodandre wire ane irodalla concentric circle, right? So concentric magnetic force lines ide according to the magnetic field. Clear? Next question try madi. Which of the following conclusions does the student come to after observing the following picture? So he has observed this picture right now. As we have told that near the poles obviously the magnetic power will be more compared to the middle. Okay, now first option they have given us magnetic force lines are emitted at the north pole and merge at the south pole. Is it true? Is it emerging from the north to the south? Is it correct? They have asked the first option. Second is the strength of the magnetic field is greater when the density of the magnetic lines is greater. Density of the magnetic lines is greater, then how is this possible, guys? So third option is no two magnetic lines of a force is interacting each other. Yes, that is correct. There is no two magnetic fields are actually interacting there. They are far from each other only. Okay, and last option is all of the above. Okay, all are telling me that all of the above. Neeraj, Kiran, Lakshmi, all are telling me that all of the above. Why it is all of the above? First option is magnetic force lines are emitted from north pole to merge with the south pole. Yeah, obviously, because you just observe it here. Arrow mark is here like this. Clear? But illi arrow mark ide horagu hogtide. Outside it is going, right? It is told as what? It is emerging from north pole and merging from the south pole. That is correct. Then the strength of the magnetic field is greater when the density of the magnetic lines are greater. Yes. So magnetic lines channagidre strength channagidanga, because magnetic lines agodane because of the strength. Clear? Magnetic lines are going to increase because of the strength itself. Clear? Next, no two magnetic lines of the force will interact each other. Yes, any magnetic fields are going to interact with each other. ಅವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ interact ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವಾಗಾದರೂ interact ಆದರೆ magnetic field ಅಂತಾನೆ ಕರೆಯಲ್ಲ. Clear? So they will never interact with each other. So the option D, that is all of the above, is going to be the correct option. This will be the correct option. Clear? Next question. Okay, next question. We are going to start from the 1 marks questions. See, they have asked this question from April 2020, September 2020, July 2020, March 2023 and March 2023. So these questions have been repeated every year. PYQs it is, previous year question papers questions it is. See, just check it out. They have asked it so many times. Okay, now you people need to tell me the answer here. First one is, why do magnetic lines of a force will not interact with each other? Just now I gave you people the reason. So tell me why the magnetic lines of a force will never interact with each other. Why they will not interact with each other? Why it will interact with each other? Why it will interact with each other? Why do magnetic lines will not interact with each other? Magnetic lines of a force will not interact with each other because at the point of interaction, the magnetic field would be having a two directions, which is not possible. If in case they have already the two directions, if in case they have already having the two directions, then they will not interact with each other. Clear? Done? Yes, that is actually physically impossible. Very good, Purvika. Very good. So next question is, they have asked next question. State any two measures to avoid the overload in the domestical electrical circuit. They have told us to give the two reasons. They have told us to give the two major reasons to avoid the overload of the domestical electrical circuit. Come on. Come on, try this question. Two measures heli nanage ಎರಡು measures helbeke. Two measures to avoid the overload. To avoid the overload. We should actually, we have discussed this question actually. Yes, too many appliances are connected into the single circuit second, and too many appliances should not be used at the same time. Very good, Purvika. Very good. Perfect answer. Okay. Next question. What is the cause of the overload in an electrical circuit? So, aim cause agutte overload of an electrical circuit ge. Okay. Why it is getting overload? Why it is getting overload in the circuit? Overload in the circuit. Come on, try this. Yakappa agate overload occurs due to the connecting. It is due to the connecting too many electrical appliances in one circuit, or due to the short circuit also it is possible. Due to the short circuit also it is possible. So it should be assured that both the live wire and the natural line, neutral wire it is. Okay. Neutral wire do not come into the direct contact. Should be the good quantity where the electrical appliances should be used. Very good, Neeraj. That should not be a natural wire. Just make it as a neutral wire. Okay. It is typically happens due to the excessive demand placed on the circuit by running too many appliances simultaneously, or by plotty or aged electrical appliance. Yes. Akasmat mailin coating ane hogbitirte. Okay. Wires will be there. Copper wires and everything will be there. But the coating will be only gone. That time also it is possible. Clear? Done? Okay. Next question is, what does the thumb indicate in the right hand thumb rule? So thumb ಏನು indicate ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ right hand thumb rule ನಲ್ಲಿ. What it will indicate in the right hand thumb rule? What it will indicate in the right hand thumb rule? Current. Chinmay is telling current. That is correct. The thumb indicates the electrical current. The thumb indicates the electrical current. Next question, write the characteristics of the magnetic lines of a force around a solenoid carrying conductor. So solenoid which is carrying a conductor, what is actually the character of the magnetic lines? So what is actually the character of the magnetic lines? The solenoid which is carrying a current. The solenoid which is carrying a current. Come on, fast. I'll give you 10 seconds again. I'll give you people 10 seconds. Try to answer it. Let's see. Magnetic field lines around the current carrying solenoid from the closed loops resembling the bar magnet with uniform parallel straight line inside the curving line outside going from the north to S. Wow. Shashi, see that the line you see, punch line. Exam is near, nothing is clear, but why to fear when Vedantu is here? And please give a shout out. Wow. Very good, Shashi. Very nice punch line. Huh? I will use this punch line in my short now. ನಾನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಪಕ್ಕ 100%. Okay. So, see, concentrate properly here. Magnetic lines of a force inside the current carrying solenoid are current carrying solenoid are parallel and equally spaced, indicating a uniform magnetic field. It is indicating what? Uniform magnetic field, and outside they form the closed curves like. It will form the closed curves like a bar magnet. Like a bar magnet, it is going to show us a closed lines. It is going to show us a closed lines. Clear? Hi Sumit Kumar. First PUC physics bala jaldi studio aguttappa. Next question, observe the circuit diagram given below. State the direction of a magnetic field around the point P and around the point Q of the conducting wire. Point P and point Q of the conducting wire. This was also asked in the March 2025. Last year question paper nalli keliro question idu. Yes, I am a chemistry teacher only, appa. Again, which teacher I will become? I am already chemistry teacher only. See, the observe the circuit, they have told us to observe the circuit diagram here. They have told us to tell the direction of a magnetic field. Idralli direction of a magnetic field and find madlik helidare. Come on, try this. Which will be here, P is being connected here, Q is there. This both the things have connected to the battery here. Both the things have got connected to the battery here. Come on, try this. Observe the circuit diagram anta helidare. They have told us to state the direction of a magnetic field around the point P and around the point Q of the conducting wire. Point Q of the conducting wire. Try everyone, it is very easy. So, by right hand thumb rule around the point P, the magnetic field is into the plane of the paper. Okay, according to the right hand rule. Okay, iga right hand rule inda naಮಗೆ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ P is actually having a magnetic power into the plane of the paper, and around the point Q, it is out of the plane of the paper. Around the Q, it is out of the, it's actually out. ಇಲ್ಲಿ P ನೋಡಬಹುದು ನೀವು. According to the right hand thumb rule, P is actually inside the solenoid, means ಒಳಗಡೆ ನಡೀತಿದೆ. But ಏನಾಗಿದೆ Q ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ it is outside. It is actually outside. Clear? That's what they have told it. Clear? Done. Next question, what is a magnetic field? Magnetic field andre ಏನು? What is a magnetic field? Yes, it is anti-clockwise. It is anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise or no? Purvika is telling the answer. There is reason of a space where the magnetic force of detector existing around the magnetic electrical currents and changing the electrical field is called as a magnetic field. Yes, very good Purvika. That is correct. That is correct. Yes, magnetic field is actually invisible area of a force which is surrounded across a magnet. Yes, that is also correct definition. So, we can define it like the magnetic field is a region around the magnet or a current carrying conductor where the magnetic force can be experienced. So, magnetic force ana experience ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Clear? Early surrounded wherever the magnetic field is region is present, there we can surroundingly we can experience the magnetic field lines. Clear? Next question, that is, what are magnetic lines of forces? What are magnetic lines of forces? What are magnetic lines of forces? Come on, try this. Magnetic lines of forces. Appa, it is good afternoon now. It is good afternoon, not good morning. Magnetic lines of forces. What are actually magnetic lines of forces? What is the work of magnetic lines of forces? Come on, try it everyone. What is magnetic lines of forces? Yes, Jeevan. Imaginary lines continues across and that shows the direction of the strength of a magnetic field. Henge joku. Oh, henge joku. Nice. Magnetic lines or imaginary lines continuous courses. Very good, Purvika. Very good, Rana. Very good, Neeraj. Perfect. What is that? What is the meaning of a magnetic lines of forces? That is, magnetic lines of forces are imaginary lines that represent the direction and the strength of the magnetic field. It will show the direction also and even the strength of the magnetic field. Clear? Clear everyone? Magnetic lines of forces are actually what? These are imaginary lines. These are imaginary lines which will represent the direction. It will represent the direction and the strength of the magnetic field and the strength of the magnetic field. Clear? Last question here, that is, when does the current carrying conductor will experience the greater force when placed in the larger magnetic field? So, yavaga the current carrying conductor experience madutte when it will experience the greater force when placed in the large magnetic field. So, large magnetic field nalli akasmat adana place ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವಾಗ actually ಇದು ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ force ಜಾಸ್ತಿ, when it will show the greater force, when it will show the greater force. Clear? Only 50% goal is done now. Still how much? We have 50% more. Come on guys. Why today everyone are so slow? Enjoying the Sunday or what? Exams are coming. Don't enjoy. Sit and study everyone. Okay, what is the answer here? That is, the current carrying conductor will experience the greater force when it is placed perpendicular to the strong magnetic field. Word which you should remember is perpendicular to the strong magnetic field, and it will carry a larger current also. It will carry a larger current also. Very good, Shashika. Very good, Rana. Perfect, perfect. So next questions, let's try this also, because this also questions have been asked a lot of times. See, March 2020, March 2019 or June 2024, June 2022 and March 2023. So these questions were actually asked so many times, guys. See, yes sir, repeat agero questions there, and if your people will not solve it, you're going to lose a lots of marks. Most repeated questions they are. First is, what are the uses of overload and short circuit in an electrical current? So causes of overload, and actually it is repeated question. It's repeated question. Let's skip the 31st question because we have discussed it a lot of times. 32 question we'll discuss. That is state two properties of magnetic lines of force. They have told us to discuss about the two properties of magnetic lines of a forces. Magnetic lines of a forces. First. Yes, Neeraj, that is correct. Actually, we have discussed the causes. 31st question we have discussed, I think 3 to 4 times. Our question antu 3 ರಿಂದ 4 ಸಲ ಬಂತು. Just ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ 3 ರಿಂದ 4 ಸಲ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇರಬಹುದು ಅದು. So please make sure you are going to be perfect with that question. Okay. So now everyone try with the 32nd, that is state two properties of a magnetic lines of a forces. Okay. It is a closed network and the magnetic lines of a forces emerged from the north pole and emerged to the south pole. That is correct, Kiran. Very good. Very good. Magnetic attracts materials like, it will attract the materials like iron, nickel and cobalt. Okay, that is also correct. A freely suspended magnet always aligns in the north-south direction. Okay, good. They are perpendicular to each other. Vande gottu. Oh, Rulika, you have done only one. You should tell all, no? So state two properties of magnetic lines. They have told, everyone have told it correctly. That is, magnetic lines of forces never interact with each other. So they will never interact with each other. That is correct. Okay. Interact with each other andre yavaglu interact aglik start then alla. If they'll interact, then they are not called as magnetic field lines. Okay. And then they forms the closed continuous curves. Yes, they will form what? Closed continuous curves anna form ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. Closed continuous curve ಅನ್ನ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಈ ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಕರ್ವ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? Next question, that is, what are the reasons for the overload in an electrical circuit? So the reason here overload of electrical circuit. This also question has been asked a lot of times and we have repeated this question a lot of times. They never interact with each other. They always form the closed loops. Perfect, Purvika. That will always form a closed loops and a form ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ interact ಆಗಲ್ಲ. The field lines will never interact with each other. Clear? So the electrical appliances, this question we will skip it. It is a repeated question. The reasons to overload the electrical circuit, we have discussed it a lot of times now. So if you want, I will tell the answer also. The overload occurs due to the electrical appliances in the same time or due to the short circuit in the wiring. Short circuit ಆಗಬಹುದು, overload ಆಗಬಹುದು. Okay. ಒಂದೊಂದ್ಸಲ 3 ವೋಲ್ಟ್ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 5 ವೋಲ್ಟ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. Yes, blasts have begun. ನೀವು ನೋಡಿರಬೇಕು ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಆಗಿದೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ನೀವು ನಡುವಂತೂ ಬಹಳ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಚೈನೀಸ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, ಫ್ಯೂ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ಒಂದ್ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಅಂತೂ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಸತ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಫೋನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ನಿಂತ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ. ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಯರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವೆಂಟ್ ಒನ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್. ದಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಅವನು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟನೇ ಇದ್ದ. ಸೊ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಗುಜರಾತ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟನೇ ಇದ್ದ ಅವನು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಓದ್ಕೊಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫೋನ್ನ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದ. ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟೆಡ್, ಇಯರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವೆಂಟ್. Yes, Redmi mobile blasted. Yes, Redmi mobile got blasted. See, especially actually Redmi only. Even I heard that it is a Redmi is only blasting actually. So be careful, everyone. Okay. Next question is electrical appliances with a metal surface. So ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ electrical appliances ಇದಾವಲ್ಲ ಅವೆಲ್ಲ metal surface ಇದ್ರೆ, if they are having a metal surface, are connected to the earth wire. Why? So electrical appliances ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಇದಾವಲ್ಲ which has a metal surface, why they are connected to the earthing? ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ earthing ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? Very good. We use actually the Indian mobiles. Yes, we need to actually use the Indian mobiles. But ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು, ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಚಲೋ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಗುಡ್. So what will be the answer? Electrical appliances with the metal surfaces are connected to the earth wire to prevent the electrical shock by safety passing the leakage current to the ground. Leakage current to the ground means, ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ನಾವು ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 2 ವೋಲ್ಟ್ ಬಲ್ಬ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿನೇ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಯಿತು, 5 ವೋಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದಪ್ಪ. ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ನಾವು ಬಲ್ಬ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ಸೊ ವೆನೆವರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಚೇಂಜಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ ಬಲ್ಬ್, ಅವಾಗ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ? ಶಾಕ್ ಹೊಡಿಬೋದಲ್ಲ, ಶಾಕ್ ಹೊಡಿಬಾರ್ದಂತೆ ಅರ್ಥಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅರ್ಥಿಂಗ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 ವೋಲ್ಟ್ ಅದೇ 2 ವೋಲ್ಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಏನು ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದು 3 ವೋಲ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, that will go to the ground state. Okay, that will go to the ground state. That is called as an earthing. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಅದು. So the current will not pass through your body. It will not pass through your body. Clear? They are connected to the metal surface to prevent the short circuit, overloading and prevent the lose of life and property. Yes, correct. Okay, now next question. Draw a diagram showing the magnetic lines of a force around a straight conductor. Identify this. Okay, they have told us to draw the diagram showing the magnetic lines of a force around a straight conductor carrying current. First one is direction of a magnetic lines of a force and direction of an electrical current. Come on, draw it everyone. Let's see. You people will draw it and show me. So magnetic lines of force around the straight current conductor are kind of concentric circular lines around the wire like this only. Just now I have drawn it, I guess. This is how you need to draw it. Just I will name it now. So ಈ ತರ ತಕ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. This is how you can draw it. Mommy do mosa. I have told you to answer. You didn't see. What is this? Okay, perfect. Next question, list the magnetic lines of a force and characteristics of the magnetic field lines inside the solenoid. Yes, this also question has been repeated. Let's skip the 40th question. So we have already discussed that question. 41, the microwave oven with the current rating of 5 ampere. Micro oven tondidare. The current carrying conductor of 5 ampere is there. And a power, power is 2 kilowatt is used for the domestic electrical circuit. That is 220 volt. What effect would you accept? So what type of a question is this? No problem. So that is the microwave oven tondidare. It is carrying current conductor rating of how much? 5 ampere. Okay, it is having a 5 ampere and power power is actually 2 kilowatt of power is there of the microwave and it is used for the domestic electrical circuit. Means domestic electrical circuit ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ domestic electrical circuit ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ. Obviously microwave ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ನಾವು. We will not go and connect anywhere else. Okay, and they have told what effect would you accept? So what effect would you accept? First, oh, very good. So they have asked about the micro oven with the current rating of 5 ampere and a power of a 2 kilowatt. So domestic electrical circuit alli connect madidre effect anna enirutte? What would be the effect of a conductor? The micro oven draws the excess current causing the overloading which may lead to the fuse melting or MCB tripping and damage of the circuit is possible. There will be a damage of the circuit or else a simple example is tantana ondonsala ಈಗ automatic nu bandide. Okay, automatically it will get off. Clear? Yes, PDF you will get it once the class is completed. Okay, when the class is completed you will get the PDF. Okay, next question, concentrate. Write the rules to be used to determine the direction of a flowing. Rules to determine the direction of a flowing. How the current will be flow. What is actually the rules? So what are the rules which will be done? That is micro oven. First rule is, one second guys. First is magnetic field around the current carrying straight conductor. Okay, first rule is magnetic field around a current carrying conductor in a straight conductor. They have used the current conductor, that is straight conductor. Solenoid use madidre coil like structure irutte. They have asked here the straight conductor. Clear? So that is the right hand thumb rule we can use to determine the direction of a magnetic field around the current carrying straight conductor. Straight conductor akasmat idre what we can use it actually? If it is a straight conductor we can use a right hand thumb rule. ರೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಥಂಬ್ ರೂಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? I have a question. Is it a subject that interesting or is it a teaching? Oh, Shashi, I don't know that question. I don't know that question. B is force experienced when the current carrying straight conductor is being placed perpendicular to the magnetic field. Okay, they have asked force experienced. Yavudappa force experience agide when the current carrying straight conductor, which is the current which is carrying the straight conductor, is placed perpendicular to the magnetic field, which is placed perpendicular to the magnetic field. These are all LBA based questions only, amma. So what will be that? Film's left hand rule is being used to determine the direction of a force of an current carrying conductor which is being placed in a magnetic field. Clear? So it's simple like understand ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ in case magnetic field around the current carrying conductor which is a straight conductor, ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ straight conductor ಇದ್ರೆ right hand thumb rule ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. In case which is the force experienced the current carrying straight conductor is placed perpendicular. In case ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರೆ perpendicular ಅಂತಿದ್ರೆ you people need to use what? Left hand rule. Okay, you need to use the left hand rule. Clear? We need to use left hand rule. Yes, if you study LBA questions also you can easily score 80 by 80, but you need to be perfect with all the concepts. Okay, teachers, you explains are like puzzles. I always feel challenged but somehow every piece fits perfectly in my mind. That is very good. Thank you. Next question. See, this question also has been repeated in the March 2020, June 2024 or June 2025. See, this question has repeated a lot of times. 2020 nalli kelidare, 2024 and 2025. They have asked this question 3 years, guys. 3 years. Okay. So that is what is the question is, how do you identify the magnetic field lines around the bar magnet using a compass? Around a bar magnet using a compass. So how do you identify, how you are going to identify the magnetic field lines around a bar magnet using a compass? Come on, try this question. So this question has been repeated a lot of times. I want everyone to try these questions. I'll give you people 10 seconds also. Please try these questions, everyone. Try these questions. Everyone are trying these questions. I want answers from everyone. I need answers from everyone. Teacher's pet Shashikala. You should not tell like that, Rolika. Place the bar magnet on the paper and move the compounds around it. Yes, you can do that also. You can do that also. Okay, I will tell you people, listen here carefully. So how do you identify the magnetic field lines is? So first you are going to place the bar magnet on the sheet of the paper. You are going to take a sheet of the paper and you are going to place the bar magnet at the middle of the sheet of the paper. Clear? Then afterwards, like a simple way I will show you. You think this is the paper. This is the paper. Okay. Okay, done. So we are placing the bar magnet here at the middle. We are placing the bar magnet here at the middle. Done. Okay, one second, I should change the color of it. Bar magnet and a place madidvi. Tilita. Done. So this is a north pole and this is the south pole. Clear? This is a north pole and a south pole. Then afterwards, place a bar magnet and keep the compass near the one pole and mark the position of the needle. So they have told us what we need to mark. We need to take a compass. Compass, you just think like it is in a round figure. So one figure nalli idona idnili compass anna. Okay, we will keep the compass here. These are the needles here. So these are the needles here. One needle is here, one needle is here. Okay, this is the needle, you just imagine it. This is going to be the compass. So magnetic needle L pass ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ you need to mark it. Okay, that time, that place you should mark it. Okay. Next, they have told us then move the compass step by step, marking the needle's direction each time. Joining these points gives the magnetic field lines around the bar magnet. So then hang move makot ಹೋಗ್ತೇವಲ್ಲ, when we start moving it from here to here, that time only the magnetic lines will be producing. Okay, magnetic lines will be producing and the both the sides, and they will not interact with each other. They won't interact with each other. They will not interact with each other. Clear? Done. So this question is being repeated a lot of lines. Please make sure you will be practicing it. You want, then I'll put a star mark to this also. Okay. So this question bala sala repeat agide. Make sure you people will be perfect with this question. Okay. Next question is, which factor helps to determine the relative strength of the magnetic field? And they have told us to state the right hand thumb rule and write any two characteristics of a magnetic force of a lines. Okay, no magnetic lines of a force of a lines. Come on, try this. So what are the forces? That is, first is the relative strength of the magnetic field has been determined by the closeness. It has been determined by the closeness or density of the magnetic field lines. Second is right hand thumb rule. This right hand thumb rule is going to tell us about what? If in case the right hand thumb rule points in the direction of the current, the cruel of the fingers will give the direction of the magnetic field lines. Clear? Next is two characters of the magnetic field force lines are, they forms the closed continuous curves and they will never interact with each other. So just now I have drawn the diagram here. These lines will never interact with each other. Okay, whatever the two lines are present, whether it is emerging from the south to north or north to south, yavaglu avu interact agalla. They won't interact with each other. Clear? Done. Next question. Next question. I think this will be the, yes, last question from the chapter. Last question from the chapter, magnetic fields and lines. And then we will start with the light chapter. We'll start with the light chapter. Explain the functions of the earth wire. This question was actually asked in the March or June 2024. Ma'am, had your lunch? No, once I will finish the class, I'll have the lunch, okay? You people had the lunch and came? Did you people have the lunch? See, explain the functions of the earth wire they have told. First is the earth wire is a safety wire which is actually connected to the metal body on the appliances to provide the low resistance path to leakage of the current to flow the ground, therefore preventing the electrical shock and protecting it from the user. If in case we are not going to use the electrical earthing wire ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ವೋಲ್ಟ್ ಬಂತಪ್ಪ, ನನಗೆ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಬರೋದು ಇಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕು, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ವಿ ಮೈಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಅ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಶಾಕ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವಿ ಮೈಟ್ ಡೈ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಯಾವಾಗ ಶಾಕ್ ಹೊಡೀತು ಅನ್ನೋದು, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅರ್ಥಿಂಗ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಬೇಕು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅರ್ಥಿಂಗ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಏನ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಅದು ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ ಓಂಟ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಟು ದ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್. ಆ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಗೆ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ದೆನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ದಟ್ ಶಾಕ್. So that is the work of the earthing, and earthing is very must. ಈಗಂತೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, without telling only they will do it. But previously, like when your ajja ajji would be there, no? That time if they are constructing any home, that time you can just imagine that time the earthing was not being done properly. So it's very important to do the earthing properly. Clear? Next question, explain an experiment to show that conductor carrying an electrical current experiences a force when it is passed through a magnetic field. ಯಾವಾಗ ಅದನ್ನ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನ, ಅವಾಗ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? That was actually asked in the June 2024, means the repeated question. Okay, so what is happening? They have told us to experiment. That is, that take a straight conductor, place it between the poles of a strong magnet and connect it to the battery. So straight conductor carrying current na tagobeku. Then afterwards strong. So we should take a straight carrying conductor. Amele place it between the poles of a strong magnet and connect it to the battery. So you will take one battery you will take to that. Sorry, bar magnet na togoli, yav magnet bekant togoli, no problem. So bar magnet togon takshana adana current madi current ge. You are going to connect it with the current through a key also, because switch on switch off ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, current pass ಮಾಡೋದು ಬಿಡೋದು. Okay, so when the key is being closed, the conductor will deflect the showing that it experiences a force. So current ಯಾವಾಗ pass ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವಾಗ deflection ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ in the compass. If it is not passing, it will not show the deflection. Clear? So this is how we can provide that current carrying conductor will be placed in a magnetic field, will actually experience the force. So this is actually done by so many people. So ನಿಮಗೊಂದು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಟೇಕ್ ಅ ವೈರ್, ಟೇಕ್ ಅ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ, ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಬಲ್ಬ್, ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಬಲ್ಬ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಬೇಕು. ಹೋಪ್ ಸೊ ಎವ್ರಿ ಒನ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಕ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಇಟ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಹೋಪ್ ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್ ಇಟ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು 8th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರಬೇಕು. 10th ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಶುವಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಅ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ದೇ ವೋಂಟ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಇಟ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? Done? Okay, everyone are clear with the magnetic fields and electrical current? We have discussed a lot of questions of magnetic fields and ligands. magnetic fields of electrical current. So ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಇಂದ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ LBA based questions ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ okay, be perfect with this. Okay, clear? So let's start with the light reflection and refraction. So light reflection and refraction we will start it. Okay, we'll start with the light reflection and refraction in 2 minutes. Be ready everyone. Okay, then everyone are ready for the MCQs of light reflection and the refraction? After class, in the description of the video, PDF will be uploaded. Yes, Rana, it will be uploaded. Stomach mein, what is that? You want a break? Please give the break. Now we can't give the break. We'll finish with the light chapter and then we'll end the class only. Okay? Even I need a break. Even I'll finish the class and then I'll go for having lunch. Okay? Okay. So let's start. So give first answer body question na. In order to obtain an image smaller than the object, in order to obtain an image smaller than the object, okay, object kinta smaller irbeku, and in a concave mirror the object should be placed. Yavagala object place irbeku. So it was actually asked in the April 2019. It was actually asked in the April 2019. Okay. So option A is between C and F. Option B is far from C. Option C is between P and F and at F2. Means PF is actually principal convolution, C is center of curvature, P is going to be the pole. Come on, try this question everyone. So we have very less questions, don't worry, we'll try to finish it soon. We'll try to finish it soon, don't worry. We have 20 slides, that's it now. Try these questions everyone, fast, fast, fast. So in order to obtain an image smaller than the object, 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 BD, 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 BD. ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲರ್ ದನ್ ದ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ಸರು ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಬಿ far from C then it will be B, it will be far from the C. Next question, try this question everyone. Identify the emergent ray in this image. Identify the emergent ray in the image. Emergent ray yaudu ee image nalli? Come on. Fast, fast. Emergent ray in the image. See, I'll just mark it once again. I think it's not visible properly to everyone, the namings. This is J, D, C center of curvature, P object, G, K. Okay? Okay. This is a glass. Air is present, glass is present. They have told us to identify, the emergent ray in this image. Whether it is a CD or it is a BC, whether it is a CD or it is going to be the BC, or it is going to be the BC or AB or IJ or IJ. Come on, try this everyone. It is also very easy. They have just asked us the emergent ray. They have just asked us the emergent ray. Fast try ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. Which will be the correct answer? Which will be the correct answer? Got emergent ray, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ emergent ray, that will be CD. Emerge ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. Emerge means what? The thing is getting emerged. Okay, the thing is getting emerged. Very good. Option A is the correct answer, that is CD. Option A is the correct answer. This is emerging ray. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಎಮರ್ಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. Clear? Done? Next question. An object is placed in front of the concave mirror. Okay, in front of the concave mirror, the image has been emerged. Okay, in front of the concave mirror, the image has been uploaded at the center of the curvature. And what is the position and the nature of the image formed? What is the position and nature of the image is going to form? Come on, try this question, everyone. This question is also very easy. They have asked what? ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? Object ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು place ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ concave mirror ಮಿಂದ. Object ತಗೊಂಡು concave mirror ಮಿಂದ place ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ center of curvature. At the center of curvature, what is the position and the nature of the image formed? We have already discussed this in the one shot. We have already discussed this in the one shot. One shot lecture in complete physics ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ? When I had done the complete physics, no, that time we have discussed this question, okay? D or A. At the center of the curvature and it will be inverted. Center of the curvature nalli enagutte? At the center of the curvature, it will be in the form of inverted. So, yavag now, when the object is placed in front of the concave mirror, in front of the concave mirror, okay? Concave mirror ಮುಂದೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ emerge ಮಾಡ್ತೇವಲ್ಲ, ಆ concave mirror ಮುಂದೆ emerge ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ the image will be forming inverted. The image will form inverted. Image ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ invert ಆಗಿನೇ form ಆಗೋದು. So the option D is the correct answer. Option D is the correct answer. Very good, Joseph. Very good creative idea, Ms. Rana. Very good, Chinmay. Next question, let us try. That is the nature of the size. Nature and the size of the image formed. Nature and size. Nature andre it is inverted or it is a horizontal. That is important. Okay. Nature and the size of the image. Size of the image andre chikkad bartidena dodad bartidena image formation ad nodbeku. Of the image formed when an object is placed between the principal focus F1, in between the principal focus F1 and a focal point F of a convex lens. They have asked about the convex lens, guys. Convex lens. So first option they have given is virtual, erect and large. Virtual, erect and large means what? It's little bit larger and it will be erected. Okay. Hi Dheeraj. Enough. How many times you will tell Dheeraj hi anta? Okay. Next question. Next option is real, inverted and small. Real image ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದರದೇ ಸೇಮ್ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ and it will be inverted. Means ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ನಾವು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, it will be inverted form and the image will be smaller in size. ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಚಿಕ್ಕದಿರುತ್ತೆ. Next, virtual, inverted and small, and last option is real, inverted and large. Come on, try this question. This is easy. It is A na. Option A is the correct answer. Virtual, erect and a large. Image formed when the object is placed between the principal focus and focal point. That also in the convex lens. They have asked about the convex lens. Convex lens nalli enagutte? No Rana, it is not C. It will be option A. What is that? Option A. That will be virtual, erect and a large. So now you should remember, akasmat concave idre, okay? In case if it is a concave mirror and when the object is going to be placed, if it is a concave mirror, it will be always the image will be inverted form, okay? In case if it is a convex lens and the image is being placed in the F1 and F2, means principal focus